guys, Fran here, back with another video. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching and subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of the videos or any of the updates on this channel. I am so thankful for each and every one of you, and thank you so much for sending me your emails and telling me a little bit about yourself and telling me how the processes that I'm teaching are working for you, and also teaching me a few things. I love that. So keep the emails and the comments coming. I love to read them, and I read each and every one. Alright, so this week what I want to talk to you about is intentionally creating your life. So we talk a lot about intentionally creating money and manifesting and creating money, and we talk a lot about the manifestation process around financial abundance. And this is the thing, I believe that we were sent forth to prosper and to help other people prosper. That is my belief. I believe that God did not put us here to struggle, and God wants us to not only be able to help ourselves, but He wants us to be able to help somebody else along the way. So I feel like part of my purpose on this planet is to elevate that prosperity consciousness and help people really attract and create the lives that they choose to lead. Now, a lot of times I get emails that I get from you guys is around financial abundance and love. So it's one of the two things. It's financial abundance or love. And I actually get a lot of those questions and emails, not just from you guys, but in general. And those are two of my favorite subjects, because I remember, as you guys have heard me say, being that single mom, trying to figure it out, and then ending that relationship and trying to figure it out. So I get it. But I want to talk about the intention process and how intentionally creating your life is just as important as trying to manifest it. Because if you don't have an intention, then what are you manifesting, right? So let's talk about this a little bit. Everything in your life starts with an intention. Everything. So in the morning you get up and you intend to go brush your teeth, wash your face, get yourself ready for your day. That is considered an intention. But when you are consciously intending something, it's a big difference, because you are setting forth the wheels of the universe to act in your behalf. So let's talk about an intention. A lot of times we will allow our days to just kind of happen. So if you're like me, before I knew about all this, before I knew about having the power to co-create my life with God, before I knew about all that, I just kind of got up and started my day. And I just kind of got up and let things happen. So I want to talk about how you should start your day, and how you starting your day will help you intentionally create and manifest things in your life. So the first thing is what do you do in the morning when you get up? Like, do you, and I get asked that a lot. A lot of people say, so what's your morning routine? What do you do? You know, besides the typical things that we all do, take a shower, brush your teeth, blah, 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 the whole thing, all that. What else do I do in the morning? Well, my process is a little different, because this is what I do for a living. As a spiritual practitioner, I have to stay grounded and rooted in my spiritual practice. Part of that spiritual practice for me, though, is setting intentions for my day. Sometimes I set intentions for each and everything that I am going to do. But this is one of the most powerful things that you can do to start the wheels of manifestation and creation going in the mornings for you. Write it down. What is your intention for that day? So after I pray and I do my I ams and I go through my mantras, I write down my intentions for the day are. So most of us know what our day is going to consist of, right? So do you just run into that day head first and like, okay, Jesus, take the wheel, you just handle it because I don't know what's going to happen? Or do you actually include God, include your angels, include your heavenly staff to help you? Do you say, my intentions for this day are to have a great and fabulous day, to find favor everywhere I go? If you're going to get, if you're going for a job interview, my intentions are that this job interview is so dynamic. They want to hire me on the spot. I am appealing to these people. They love me. This job is great and it's a perfect fit for me. And I declare that this job is mine and my intentions is to leave here with an offer. Do you just go to the job interview and just let it happen? Like, just free fall into the interview? Like, I mean, do you just free fall into the interview like, yeah, hi, I'm here? You have to set your intentions. And it sounds funny, but it's very, very powerful when you state an intention, because you're telling the universe, you're telling your subconscious man, you're telling God and the angels, this is what I intend to do. Now, a lot of people have problems with this because they say, well, God's will should be done in my life. And I agree, God's will be done in your life. However, you are given the power of free will and free choice. And God's will for your life is that you prosper and that you are happy and that you have the desires of your heart. So by you speaking and intending those things, you are speeding up the manifestation process of those things appearing in your life. When I created the Intentional Living series, I did finances, I did love relationships, I did business relationships, I did self-love, I did spiritual awareness. And I took each and every component, because even though you can intend all of those things together, you have to understand the importance of creating an intention around what it is you desire. Right? So you don't want to speak intentions or say things that you really don't want. Because here's the thing about manifestation and creation. I will repeat it and I will repeat it forever. You get what you're thinking about. You get what you ask for, whether it's good or bad. The thing about creating a manifestation is that your angels aren't going to signal you, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, don't say that, this is bad. What happens is that when you begin to say something after you have consciously practiced saying those things that are good and that are magnificent and that are wonderful in your life, what will happen is that when you say something negative, you'll feel like, why did I say that? Or that didn't sound good, or I didn't like that. You will begin to feel like that. And that's when you clear, cancel, delete. Yeah, that's not what I want. Clear, cancel, delete. Let's get that out of here. This is not at all what I was asking for. Sorry, I didn't even mean to say that. What I meant to say was intentions. Intentions. Intentionally creating. So if you do this first thing in the morning, right? If you write your intentions down, when you put the pen to the paper, what's written is real. What you focus on manifests, right? So if you write it down in your journal in the morning, your thought pattern is going to be on those things that you want. They're going to be on the things that you desire, not the things that you don't want. You're going to be thinking about all of those magnificent, wonderful things that you desire. So when a thought comes up that's not in line with the current intention, you're going to have these warning bells go off. They're going to be like, that's not right. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Manifesting and creating anything is the same around the board. The same principles apply, whether it is material or non-material. You have to know what it is that you want, and you have to state it, and you have to state it clearly. A lot of times we just don't know what we want. We want everything, but then when you ask, well, what is it that you want? People will say, well, I don't know. I don't know what I want. In order to get what you want, you have to know what that is. You have to know what you want, not what your neighbor wants, not what your mother wants, not what your sister wants, not what your mate wants. You have to know what you want. And by stating your intentions and taking 5 to 10 minutes a day to write those intentions down and write them down clearly helps to set the wheels in motion for you to know what you want and how you are going to intend for your day to go. Every single thing starts with an intention. How many times have you said, I intend to go to the grocery store today, or I intend to get my hair done today? How many times do you say that? How many times do you think you say that in a week? So think about if you're consciously creating your intentions. If you're constantly saying, today, I intend to be the absolute best that I can be. I intend to attract 5 clients today and to move through this day peacefully, happily, calm, smiling, to attract favor wherever I go. On and on and on and on. Use your declaration statement. If you guys have not watched a video about my declaration statements, you should probably do that, because having a declaration statement, a constant statement of what you intend, what is coming your way, how it is coming your way, and when it is coming your way is so important. Recently, after teaching a class, reposted my declaration statement up on my blog, and I'll leave the link below. And I did that because 5 years ago, I consciously chose to write a declaration statement about who I was and what I desired in my life, how I desired to serve, how it was going to happen, and when it was going to happen. And I can tell you that to this date, right now, everything that I wrote in my declaration statement, everything that I intended in that statement has happened. So when you realize and understand that you are truly, you are truly co-creating with the creator of the universe. You are co-creating with the creator of the universe. Once you can get your head wrapped around that, you will understand how important it is to make certain things a part of your daily practice so that you are constantly, consciously creating. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. And the Money Mindset Makeover class that I offered last week is full already. Thank you, thank you, thank you if you joined that class. I will be doing another class in 2 weeks. Alright, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.